for the Shine Your Eye season.
Nicola told me herself.
Oh wow, so she
saw something else.
Are you serious?
Because she was now closer. She was now on my side where I was sad since the first day. So I still didn't tell her. Which is okay. No, I still didn't tell her. But for me, that was another character flaw for Angel.
I understand.
She behaves as if she doesn't know what she's doing. All of a sudden, she deceives people here. I've seen what I've seen for myself. Every guy passionately.
Do you know, it's not fair.
And they give Angel always just. Is it put her inside? And why would you even do that? So everything about it to me is not ugly.
Maria.
Yeah.
So it's a conversation that happened a lot on the show for the viewers, and probably still goes on.
Okay.
About the Maria and Angel dynamic. Explain that conversation to us and what's going on there.
Myself, Nini, Peace, we were talking, and there was a lot of conversations, and that was my opinion in regards to Angel.
Which was?
What you just saw in the clip.
What did you think?
I just said Angel kisses most people, well, almost all the guys in the house passionately. And that's just my opinion about Angel. Like, am I a saint? Of course not. Am I better than Angel? Of course not. That's just my opinion. Like, me having to see that, it's not like I don't want to see that.
You thought she was doing too much with the guys, basically?
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with Angel or Angel's a bad person. That's just my opinion. Like, it was with too many different guys. So when we're upstairs just talking, that was my opinion talking to Nini and Peace.
Jackie?
We were both talking about how Angel was a certain way with the guys and how she felt like, Angel came off as, oh, I'm being attacked, but you're portraying this though, so why are you acting like, oh, we're attacking you, but this is what you're showing us. So that was the conversation between Maria. I don't remember every single thing we talked about, but it was that.
Yeah. Peace, you were upstairs there.
Yeah.
With her. And I know you remember that conversation. So explain what that was. Because it was a big day.
That was a very lengthy conversation
Yes.
upstairs that I had with Maria and Nini. So let me just mention the one that I was very defensive about, which was her argument or fight with Sammy. I know I spoke about it and how I felt about it, and I said like everyone was very quick to defend Angel, but no one really listened to Sammy, and I did. I spoke to Sammy, and I also knew that he was hurt by everything that happened that day, and I was like, it was just very unfair that no one really listened to.
Of course nobody listened to him. He liked you. Like, what are you talking about? You guys were in the garden fraternizing.
So what?
So, like, what gave him the right to shame me? Like,
the gag is, I even listened to you as well. I listened to you. I listened to Sammy.
Ask me.
Everyone was talking about how
his little piss. Like,
everyone. Please, girl. Everyone literally wanted to listen to Angel. No one really listened to him. I listened to Angel as well, as much as I listened to Sammy. And he was my friend.
Ari was there.
Don't lie. What am I lying about?
Nobody wanted to listen.
You know what's the gag? You know the gag about this? When everyone laughed, I said, why are you laughing? That was exactly what I said.
Don't say people.
I said, what's funny? I said, what's funny?
Please, can you cite the people that listen to me?
I said, what's funny? You said everybody laughed. So don't act like nobody was paying attention to you. You just want people to pay attention to just you. And that's not how it works. If two people are having an argument, you have to listen to both sides.
With Sammy talking about it, what do you mean?
Girl, please.
Oh, you guys were outside with Sammy, so people listen to me.
Angel, I even spoke to you. What are you talking about? I spoke to you. You wanted to speak to just you in an argument with two people?
You said you felt like most people listen to me. That's untrue. People were in the garden with Sammy.
So nobody spoke to you.
You said most people. Can we be clear on the
okay, some people. I guess, is that better?
Maybe Cross. Maybe Tega came to come and ask me. I don't really remember.
My point is, Ebuka, I paid attention to Angel. I listened to her own, part of the story, and I listened to Sammy's own part. And my own problem is, everyone was, talking about how Sammy slut shamed, at least from and probably he did. But then all I'm saying is he was also hurt by that situation. And I can remember, I can remember Michael had also mentioned that even when the situation had kind of like dissolved, she followed him. I know I can remember Michael saying that she still followed him even when he wasn't trying to, continue with that argument. And so he continued. And then, when he was speaking to me, like, I told this girl about where I came from and she used it against me. She called me this, that. And I could literally see he was hurt. Join. So what's wrong if I listened to Sammy? And, like, he was hurt. You were hurt. You were hurt and he was hurt as well. So what are we talking about?
When did I use that against you, Sammy?
Sammy,
yes, like we're
yeah, so
we don't have the same experience. How did I use it?
So this is Sammy, this very nice boy from Zaria on the show, and on this particular day I had to watch for shame.
Yeah, I know he mentioned that to me.
I had to watch for shame. So we were at the garden. Jenke was asking me, Sammy, did you actually touch shame? I said, meeting is touch shame. So she explained, she defined the word touch shame, like, oh, for real? Did I talk about her body or the way she lived, or the way she actually lived in the house first? And they're like, Sammy, if you did that, then you're wrong. I'm like, I don't know what it means. Okay, if I did that, then I'm actually very, very wrong. Came back to the house. At that point, Angel was very angry. She didn't want to listen to me at all. Okay, I felt bad in the way. Why? Because I didn't even know. Okay, this is me now trying to understand that, okay, the word slut shame and exactly what happened. Because I was just in my zone. Whatever just happened, happened.
Excuse me, I don't think he deserves to have that.
Hold on,
for several reasons.
Whatever.
You continue. The reason why we had that argument was because KB, Queen, Michael, they are just coming to the house. We did truth and dare, I remember. They asked Kenny to pick someone to kiss, right? And you picked me, and I kissed you. That was it. I think they asked Queen to twerk on Sammy or something along the lines of that. She did, but he was angry about the kiss I had with KB. Why? And also, why did he deserve to have that reaction and deserve to use that against me? When he was flirting with peace, he liked peace. So why was what I was doing a problem? He was doing the same thing.
Okay, maybe I don't deserve it, maybe I do. You get? But after the whole scenario with KB, I was minding my business. The next thing, what triggered me was this. So because I kissed KB, they raise your face, they raise your head. And I'm like, oh, you actually know. You understand, Buka? And that was how. Okay, I think I yelled at her first. Like, just scream it. And the whole argument started. And the next day, I didn't want to say a word. She kept on insulting me, like literally stupid, you're mad, and all of that. I'm like, I be cruise. Why now? She really insulted me, I catch cruise. And I'll just say one word, and everybody went, wait, why are they laughing? Like, I was like, why were they laughing? Because I'll just say one word, and everybody will laugh. You understand, Buka? And I'm probably equal to Angel.
No, you're still not answered my question.
What's the question?
Why was it a problem for you when you did the exact same thing that night? It's just that you didn't kiss Queen, but they asked her to twerk on him. I could as well have been defensive, like, oh yes, you twerk. I didn't care about stuff like that. Like, it's a game.
Because I liked you there.
Shoot or dare.
Yeah, I liked
okay,
you
but
there.
you also like peace.
It's possible I liked you more.
Okay, so that's not an
Because,
that's
of course,
how we
now.
behave ourselves. Like, you were flirting with peace, and you know, like, so why was it
Okay,
a
so
problem for me?
because we have deviated from the conversation.
I was jealous.
wrap this up very quickly.
Jealous.
So he had a reaction, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he showed it.
Yeah.
Why cuss him out?
Because I knew he was flirting with peace. Let's just put it out there.
No, but why cuss him out?
Because he did not deserve to have that reaction when he was doing the same thing as
So you don't see anything wrong in what you did?
I
In
mean,
cussing him out?
I shouldn't have insulted him.
Okay.
I accept that part,
Okay.
but two truths can exist.
Can you just keep...
I literally shut up my
you
mouth.
think... No, you didn't. But I feel like that... Well, I have nothing because you lost my train of thought. So I have nothing more to say. I have nothing more to say. Angel.
Okay, me, I have plenty of things to say.
So say that to every time because I'm not listening.
Proudly sponsored by Abig.
Sell faster, pay faster.
Associate sponsor, Flutterwave.
This generation is not like any that came before it. They will not be bullied or knocked down for long.
With all due respect, sir, I'd like to request a remark on my script.
Not a pass. You know what to do.
While those before them may be accustomed to quieting down, They are wired to speak up. With them, respect is earned based on deeds, not demanded based on age. They are the generation taking back power over their lives and dreams and supporting each other to do it.
It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. On me.
And with that big, they have a sure way to always make someone happy. And the best part is that you are part of that generation.
Hello everyone. Hope you people are drinking your NIN. Don't be like my son Mishegun, who had to wait for his land to be disconnected.
Yes, oh mommy, but I am now reconnected. Yes. I went to Airtel shop, enrolled for my NIN, and registered my line. Simple and short, no stress. It didn't end there. Airtel rewarded me with a no-best bonus of 20,000 naira free airtime and data to access all my social media accounts. If you already have NIN, all you need to do is dial *121# or visit the Airtel website to get linked up. Get an
Airtel, the smartphone network.
This is how we play. How we play with power. This is how we own the stage. Woo! How we put a team together. This is how we pass on greatness and see new sparks fly. Because with this team to inspire us, there's nothing we can't do. Pepsi, play to inspire.
Whoa, how hot is she? Very hot. Pick me. Just pick me, baby. Come pick me, girl. Man, I'm all ready for you.
So tasty.
He's so lucky.
Mini-me. Taste the fun.
Knowing who you are made in Africa.
bbnaija reunion show. Headline sponsor, Abig.
Sell faster, pay faster.
Associate sponsor, Flutterwave.
So I want to go back to where we were, which was upstairs. So you're saying you stand on what you said upstairs?
Upstairs, yeah. That was my
100%. Did you
opinion.
hear what was said upstairs?
I saw the clip.
What did you hear?
So I heard that I was called a slag. My person, yes, I want to take the game. I came into the house to enjoy myself. If you have a problem with that, why did you pretend to be my friend? While being in the diary room, calling me out my name.
You would have pretended to be your friend. How were we friends in the house? We were already cool.
We weren't friends in the house, really?
Friday, Saturday nights. That was the only time we were always cool. Like the angel on weekends.
Okay,
is different from angel from Monday to Friday evening.
Let's say sure you were not my friend. Okay, me, I liked Maria. Cool. You want to say that I wasn't your friend? Cool.
We were not like angel. We didn't used to like I don't know like we were not.
Okay,
his opinion and that's fine and that's my opinion.
Because Maria, you were doing the same things. Almost as me. The only thing is that we were not kissing. You flirted with Emmanuel, you flirted with Michael. With me as well. So why was I the problem?
To him. I don't know. His flirt with me was more than
Big brother told you in the diary room. He said,
Angel, look, what I'm not going to do with you on this show
argue with you. You're
is
spoken.
argue or not let me speak, and you just keep.
I literally shut up my mouth to
No, you didn't.
Okay,
I
then
didn't like that.
speak.
Not because you lost my train of thought, so I have nothing more to say.
Maria,
I have
speak.
nothing more to say, Angel.
Okay, me, I have plenty things to say.
So
because
say
in
that
the
to every
diary
time
room,
because I'm not listening,
then
okay?
walk out the.
Why would I have to? Why would I have to? What about
It's not you have to listen now.
I'm
You
done
have
with this
to listen.
conversation.
No,
I
you
don't
should
have
walk
to
out.
listen. No, I don't have to work out. We're all here working,
Don't
so we're
walk
working.
out because you don't have anything to
Because
say.
you want something I'm not going to give you, Angel.
I don't want anything
Yes,
from you. You
do.
can't give me jack. We're literally addressing what happened in the
Parents
house.
had an opinion, and I state to him, you're not going to dim my light. I have an opinion about you does not mean that's
Calling
right or it's wrong.
somebody a
That's
slut
I did
is
not
not-
call you a slut.
Maria,
You're
should I
not-
quote
sorry,
unquote
Michael.
you?
Michael said
Should I
something
quote
during the
unquote
game.
you?
We went upstairs, and I repeated what Michael said. And
What did
that
Michael
was-
say?
I don't know who asked Michael, because I can't remember who had asked Michael a question. Something about who does he think. By the way, you have to, if you want to hear the question, you have to drink. Like if you want to know who was asked what, you have to drink. So I think it was it White? What did you ask Michael a question?
Cross.
I don't know. Someone had asked Michael a question. Which of the females in the house do you think has the smelliest vagina? Peace drank, and myself and Peace were on the couch because 2 weeks before I left, myself, Peace, and Nini got closer. Maybe 2 weeks. So I was joking with Peace, and I said, she said she was going to drink. She had a drink. I said, tell me. She said, yeah, not now. I'll tell you later. Peace afterwards whispered to me. And that was it. We didn't speak about it because it was a whisper game. That's it, whisper. I've never chilled with Angel outside of the house. Do I know who she sleeps at, who she doesn't sleep with? It's none of my... When did I call you? When did I call you a prostitute?
Comes easy there where you know they tend to.
When I was speaking with Biggie, does that mean you're a prostitute? I said you go around. I said you go around. That's my opinion about you, Angel. I'm not going to change it because
let me have my opinion about you.
You have your opinion.
Yes, and I think my opinion about you is that you don't have sense. That's just
okay. Well, that's your opinion. Well, I think I'm a very intelligent person, so that's your opinion. I'm not going to exchange words with you or try to interact in that manner with you.
Deviating from the point so many times because you cannot accept that you were wrong, Maria. You were wrong.
I had an opinion about you.
Is there
I have an opinion about you.
Were you smiling in my face? You didn't have to.
When did I smile? When did I smile?
Okay, let's all pretend like
when you left the house, the day you guys came out of the house, what did I do? Because there was already a narrative outside of the house that I called you a prostitute, which I did not call you a prostitute.
Yes, you did. You implied it.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
I'll answer your question. I'm done with this.
Why do you say you were never friends with her in the house, though?
Because, like, me and Angel would only be cool.
Yeah. You were just housemates, you think?
This is not the only... Her kissing people or whatever, and this is my opinion. And, like, everyone here is very, you know... okay, like they should have their own opinion.
Yeah.
So I always used to say to Biggie, it wasn't just kissing or whatever she did with the guys in the house or whatever. It was so many things, in my opinion. During tasks, Angel said she had